I got standards, diamond near Flanders, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera, yeah, I got standards.
Please stand for the pledges and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Hey Buzz, happy Health Week!
Studies show that eating fruits and vegetables
Can help prevent major conditions such as diabetes, heart disease,
strokes.
and strokes.
Hey Buffs, the blood drive is coming up.
Sign up for January 25th to February 5th.
The blood drive will be held on Tuesday, February 9th. Go Buffs!
Life as a teenager can be complicated.
We have a lot of stress in our lives.
Some days are bad and some days are good.
Sometimes the bad days just start piling up.
Sometimes life feels overwhelming.
Sometimes teenagers get depressed.
Sometimes teenagers even think about killing themselves.
What if your friend is acting differently and just doesn't seem to be himself?
What if your friend is down all the time, or she can't just seem to stop crying?
What if your friend won't talk to you and doesn't want to hang out with you anymore and you don't know why?
What if your classmate stops paying attention in class or coming to class?
What if she doesn't seem to care about her schoolwork or even her appearance?
What if your friend complains about being too stressed to sleep, or of being tired or in pain all the time?
Or what if someone you know says they feel worthless or hopeless or that they can't go on anymore?
What should you do?
Let them know you care.
Say, I've been worried about you lately. How are things?
Something has been different about you recently. How are you doing?
You seem really stressed out. What's going on?
I wanted to check in with you because you haven't seemed yourself lately.
If they confide in you, what should you do?
Ask, what can I do to support you right now?
When did you start feeling this way?
Did something happen to make you feel this way?
How can I help?
If you think they might be considering suicide, you might be afraid to bring up the subject.
But talking openly about suicidal thoughts and feelings can save lives.
Anyone who talks about suicide or shows other warning signs needs help immediately. The sooner, the better.
If your friend talks about killing or hurting himself, even jokingly, what should you do?
If your classmate talks or writes a lot about death and dying, what should you do?
If you know someone who is seeking out weapons or items to be used in a suicide attempt, what should you do?
Ask them straight out. Are you having thoughts of suicide?
Or do you want to kill yourself?
Do you have a plan to kill yourself?
It doesn't hurt to ask.
There may be nothing to worry about, but the only way to find out is to ask.
It won't put the idea in their heads.
It can even be a huge relief to them.
Trust me, they want someone to care.
If they say yes, or maybe, or sometimes, what should you do?
Take them seriously.
And don't promise to keep it a secret.
Say, I care about you. I want to help you.
I'm here for you. You are not alone in this.
Ask, will you come with me to get help?
Will you let me get you some help?
Will you promise me not to hurt yourself?
Or say, let's go see someone you trust.
Don't argue with them.
Avoid saying things like, you have so much to live for. Look on the bright side, or you'll feel better soon. It doesn't help.
Don't act shocked, stay calm, and be accepting.
Don't lecture them on the value of life or say suicide is wrong.
Don't promise confidentiality.
Avoid giving advice and don't offer ideas to fix their problems.
And don't blame yourself. You can help, but you can't fix your friend's depression or unhappiness.
Don't make them feel like they have to justify their suicidal feelings.
Most importantly, take action with or without your friend.
Get help from an adult, a teacher, a parent, a school counselor, or someone else they trust.
Most people who are suicidal don't want to die. They just want to stop hurting.
What should you do?
Show that you care.
Ask them, straight out. Are you thinking about suicide?
Take them seriously.
Take action and get help from an adult.
Talking openly about suicidal thoughts and feelings can save lives.